What's up, my people? And in this video, I'm gonna share with you the 2 worst things you can do if you have a big dream. Stay tuned. You don't want to miss this one, for real.
Jamal, man, this beat is crazy.
What's up, my people? Welcome to another video. Bear with me. I'm in the car right now making this video, but I've been wanting to get this out to y'all for a long time, because I know it's going to help you grow, especially if you're a new entrepreneur starting out, or if you just have a side hustle with your job and you're really trying to make it happen. Like, listen to this video. So make sure you hit the subscribe button, make sure you hit the like button, all that. Definitely be putting out some more content like this, and also some more applicable stuff with Facebook ads and text messaging and marketing and all that good stuff. But anyway, 2 quick stories that's going to relate to what I'm about to talk about. So the first one is when I went to Spain. It was back in 2013. Shout out to the group that went with us from LSU. Go Tigers, right? But anyway, when I was in Spain, I had an apartment, and most apartments, they want to make money year round. So they're not going to just lease an apartment to you if you're a student just for the school year. They want to, it's not like a dorm, but dorms charge more, so they already account for that money that they wouldn't be getting. But anyway, when I was staying in Spain, I'm talking to you. Yeah, I'm still here. When I was staying in Spain, I had to figure out, like, if I'm gonna just pay, because I was paying $600 a month. So I was gonna have to pay because I was there for 2 months in Spain. So I was like, do I pay these 2 months? That'll be $1,200, or do I find somebody to stay there, like sublease it out, right? And I was thinking while I was there, I'm like, damn, what if I just, because I had a scholarship, so I didn't owe any loans, but I was like, yo, what if I can just go and lease different apartments and do this during the summer and make the money, like, and charge a little bit more just as a side income that I'm passive with. But you know, you could get in trouble. There's rules, right? But my mind was like, how can I make that possible? Then a couple years later, there's this thing called Airbnb. There's this thing called VRBO. It's the same concept, but like I had the idea, but I didn't have the execution. So I'm telling you, there's no such thing as $1 million idea. There's only a such thing as $1 million execution. So if you like tell somebody, oh, I thought of that, man, he stole my idea. No, he didn't. You just were being lazy. You didn't make it happen. And they had the team and the tools and the wherewithal to make it happen. So that's like the main thing. And then the second example was when I used to work at Rouse's, right? This is a grocery store in Louisiana. So shout out to Rouse's. I've met a lot of dope people, and I've had a lot of life experience working there, right? My first job ever. And when I was there, I would see all these old ladies come through. They would, have the scooters. They would park in handicap, and they would sometimes knock stuff off the shelves. It was like very inconvenient for them to come to the store. So I was like, yo, what if we like virtually had the store on every aisle? Like, you can literally scroll down the store from your computer at the crib and click the quantity that you want on each item, and then somebody will come deliver it to you once you check out and pay for it, right? So I told a couple of people in the store, I'm like, man, what if we came up with that idea? And obviously I was talking to the wrong person. They're like, man, that'll never happen, dude. Like, people are not gonna want to do that. And I just couldn't understand how they didn't see the vision. But now that's normal. Walmart does it, Target does it, Sam's Club does it, you name it. Every grocery store, if they want customers, they do that, because now we live in a world where everything's virtual. They don't want to be around people, and that's the way of the world. So there was 2 examples where not only did the worst mistakes you can make is telling a big dream to a small mind, and secondly, focusing on you have a great idea but not focusing on a great execution, because the execution is what pays the bills. The execution is what gives you those deposits in your account, not the great idea, unless you have an investor that's willing to get behind it. But that still is the execution part. So you can't just keep that idea to yourself and not put it into motion to execute. So if you don't learn nothing else, remember, don't tell a big dream to a small mind, and do not just get caught up in the idea. You have to execute, because everybody has 10s and 20s of 30s of ideas, right? But it's all about the execution. So I'll see you in the next video. That's it for this one. Peace.